France's most iconic tourist landmark, is now closed.
Yes, the Eiffel Tower is closed to the public. As you can imagine, on a Saturday afternoon in normal circumstances, this place should be packed with thousands of tourists with hour-long queues, and today the atmosphere is much different. There are a few people, there are a few hundred people who decided to come out despite Friday night's attack. We spoke to some tourists as well as to some Parisians, and they all said the same words. They said, we refuse to change our plans. We refuse to stay at home. We refuse not to come out in the streets of Paris because Paris deserves it. That's what they said. They said that if they had stayed at home, they would feel like they were letting the terrorists win. So they, despite the fear, because they all said that they were a bit worried, but they also said that they wanted to come out here to prove that the terrorists were not going to be able to keep them indoors, keep them on lockdown. Some people came out with their families, with young children. One of the people we talked to said that he did this for his children. He came out here today for his children so that his children did not feel the panic.
Ketevan Gorgistani, and right now, just to tell us, are there still people mingling about where you are?
Yes, there are still people. As I said, a few hundred people, maybe some people taking pictures, taking selfies, something that you would see on a normal day, but of course, really not the same scale of people. And to be honest, around the Eiffel Tower, as we were coming here, the streets of Paris are a whole different scene. It kind of feels a little bit in some areas like a ghost town. On the subways on a Saturday afternoon, there should be a lot of people, and very few people are taking public transport. So we're speaking to a taxi driver who was telling us that a lot of his colleagues decided not to work today, not only because they were a bit afraid, but also because they just saw that no one was coming out, that people were mostly not going outdoors. And the one we spoke to said that we were his last ride, and that he was just going to go home and keep watching TV because everyone, of course, is continuing to watch the news and see how things unfold.
Ketevan Gorgistani at the Eiffel Tower, many thanks.